Hey guys, I'm Sharnika and I wanted to make a quick video to share some of my favorite financial tips in this season of leveling up for 2024. So, I'll first start by saying that I am reading books, I am following the influencers, I am doing the YouTube Academy, and my favorite person to follow and get advice from right now is the Clever Girl Finances. I will link her page below. Highly encourage you to check her out. And that brings me into my first tip, being that budgets are essential, but it is okay to change them while you're still using them and they will still be successful. So one of the things that I have pulled and have really been owning in on from her is this budget structure. Well, I didn't get to use the one that she suggested, but for me, I use the breakdown of an 80-10-10. So what that means is 80% of my income goes to my needs, 10% goes to my wants, and 10% goes to my savings. Okay. For more information, again, I'll actually click the video below, or I'll leave the link for the video below so you can check that out. Okay. Next is avoiding money leaks has made a huge change in my finances for this year. So some examples of money leaks for me is the groceries. So one way that I avoid that is by having more structure when I'm doing my grocery shopping. So planning out prior to versus doing grocery shopping while I'm hungry. And also choosing things that I know I'm going to eat. Choosing things that I know I can use for more than one meal has made a huge difference for my household. And then also watching out for the subscriptions. I think that's one of the really common ones that we all fall victim to. Gym memberships, Netflix, Paramount Plus. For me, I had a bad thing of not stopping after a trial. A free trial would run out. It would get me just about every time. So going and doing a thorough review of what you are subscribed to, looking at your bank statements, and then going ahead and just canceling them out, because that $15, $20, $35 a month does add up. Okay. And then last but not least for me, or the example for money leaks for me will be the but the deliveries. So I have Walmart Plus, and they offer free shipping, or free delivery with the Walmart Plus. But if I want to get it quickly, like if I order something right now and I need it within the next hour or two, I can pay a small fee to do that. Well, those fees add up. And the same thing with delivery fees, when you want to shop somewhere else. So something that's been helpful for me with delivery fees outside of groceries is creating like that wish list. I'm sure you've heard of it, but creating a wish list and then coming back a week or two later to see if it's still something that I want. And then it also gives me a chance for if there's any other things that I wanted to order to add them into the cart so that I can place one order. Okay. You can also maybe find some coupons and things, but again, number 3 is adding a sinking fund. So for my wants, I don't have a whole lot right now that I'm spending on in the category of wants for myself or for the family. So I have a sinking fund that I add to every time I get paid or every time I come into some money. And so that is for things like if we would want to take a family trip, I don't have to take any money out of the savings or take any money out of the pool of what I have in my checking account for that 2-week period. If there were a pair of shoes or a handbag or something that I wanted to get, that is also what the sinking fund can be used for. So being able to have just some fun money kind of, it has made a big difference for us. So, and then with debt repayment. So I have a spirit of a spender. Okay, so right now I've pretty much cut myself off of all spending, and I'm trying to catch up on all of my debt payments. I do have student loans, but one of the things that I've seen that has made the biggest progress in the shortest amount of time has been this snowball effect. And essentially what it is you pay off your smallest debts first, and then the money that you would put towards that small debt, you then start using that money along with the payments for the next smallest debt. Okay, so then it's a snowball effect. So that has made a world of a difference too. So, and then the last thing is just constantly feeding myself and my mind to, believe that I can reach where I want to be financially. There are several journal prompts. I'll leave some of them below to give you a couple of ideas, but actually taking the time to do the journal prompts, getting rid of distractions, and just being intentional and mindful of distractions and things like that can pull me away from the life that I want to live. Being wealthy is achievable, and it is something that I am well on my way to, and I want that for everyone. So like I said, the Clever Girl Finance, that's one of the blogs or vlogs or websites that I really like to look into. But then also just reading books. So The Psychology of Money is a really, really good book. You should check it out. And then also there's a quick audiobook. YouTube has a lot of audiobooks on there for free, so I suggest you check them out. But one that I like to listen to, I try to listen to it daily, and I do listen to it daily, but I'm not always able to complete it daily. It's The Science of Getting Rich. So I encourage you to check these things out. Drop down below if you have any questions or comments, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.